Yeah, today, guys, I'm gonna be telling you how you can move to Canada in 2024 without too much stress. Yeah, this is actually a route to permanent residency because once you move, you would be able to settle down, and once you live in Canada for 2 years, you'll qualify for permanent residency. This agent I'm going to be telling you about are agents that are confirmed who reliably employ people from overseas and from within Canada and take them to Canada with even support and other, sponsorship that might be required at the time of employment. So I'd like you to stay tuned as I take you through my screen to see these agents and how you can apply for this job. So the first agent is this one here, which is Alliance. Yeah, Alliance, and I'm gonna be taking you through Alliance website, how they hire foreign workers. Now, if you look at this website, you see Alliance HR and I is an agency's 7 companies in the USA and Canada in the following industry. If you are not from any of this industry, then you may not be finding a job from within Alliance. Mechanical, finance, transportation, engineering, IT, health. Yeah, so this is the area which they take care, and they recruit both local and foreign workers. So they employ both foreign and local workers, and permanent recruitment, temporary staffing, and temp to permanent. So whether you're looking for a permanent job or a temporary job, they will take care of that. Or you want to start temporarily and later become a permanent worker, they will also take care of that. So, and in the immigration, they specialize in the following area: temporary and permanent residency, resident visa, credential recognition, provincial nomination program, labor market impact assessments, work permits, citizenship renewal, and family sponsorship. These are all the services they provide. And the hiring process is a bit simple, and this is where I'm interested in taking you through this. The hiring process starts with: we receive your resume online, we review and select resume based on skills and experience. That's why you need to make your CV to be rich, because they're not gonna contact you. They are going to first look at your CV. If your skill set and your experience meets up what they want, then they will invite you. We will call a selected group of candidates that best match the qualifications. We will schedule interviews with a few candidates. We might ask the candidates to do an assessment. We will check references and support documents or documentation. We will extend a job offer to the successful candidate. The candidate accepts the job offer, and then your application starts. And note that the process for foreign workers may differ, and it's usually take about 4 to 6 months once a job offer is extended. So you see, these guys are not just going to take your CV to send to someone; they are going to give you the job offer themselves. So once you find any job in their website, you need to take it seriously. You need to ensure that your CV matches it, and your CV has to be in the Canada style. I mean, you don't have to make a CV in another style and send to someone in Canada. So you have to make it in the Canada style, and once you've done this, you ensure that your CV matches it. If your CV matches it, you will also check the job requirement. You see if you have to make some amendment to communicate properly your experiences to the employer, and you send your CV to him. Once your CV has been sent, they are going to review it, and once they review it, they are going to select a number of people. So those number of people they select are the ones they are going to invite for interview. They will decide to give you a phone call, and after giving phone calls and everything, they will decide to give you guys. So once your CV matches exactly what they want, they are going to select a few people, and they will give you a phone call. And once they are sure your phone call matches their experience, then they will extend an invitation for interview. I mean, once they've discussed with you on phone and they see that you are very interactive and you're able to prove what you've written down, they will invite you for a proper interview. And a number of things they've said, they might decide to give you some kind of assessments, written assessment, oral assessment, whatever it is. or even the interview. So these are all the process. And once they are satisfied, they give you a job offer, and it takes about 4 to 6 months, depending on situations, for you to get this job. So you can also send your resume to career at allianceonline.com. Or this is for Canadian employers, okay, who hire for them, who write them on this. But for you as a candidate, you have to send only to careers at allianceonline.ca. Yeah, so that is it. Well, there are a number of things you may want to know. Importantly, is the jobs. The jobs which they have are listed in this website, and they're not too many, but all of them about 30 openings. But all of them are, you are sure of getting a direct hire if you meet up with what the one you can see. All these ones are direct hire, so they don't need to send to the employer. They need to hire you directly once they are happy with you and they think you can meet up the job. So let's go through them one after the other. Okay, we'll go through them and I will click and show you what it takes. Subaru technician, you know, Subaru is a car. Toyota technician, Porsche technician, these are more of cars, mechanics and technician. Land Rover Jaguar technician, oh wow. Civil engineer, accountant, Net software designer, Honda technician, IT manager, store manager, restaurant manager, nurse, registered nurse, civil engineer, P engineer, that is a professional engineer, okay, mechanical engineer, software engineer, HVAC licenses, BC, refrigeration, mechanic, industrial, web developer, HVAC technician, residential, nurse cosmetics, warehouse manager, welder fabricator, structural design engineer, hospital aid skilled nursing facility, log haul, truck driver, manager, ambulatory care department, RN, cadet cards lab, nurse manager, Santa Rose, ED night, blah blah blah. So these are the number of jobs. So now you can see the regions. In case you have any preference, okay, that's fine. You can look at it. Now let's open this, for example. Let's open a Subaru technician. So you can see the responsibilities which they need for this very role. This is Subaru technician, installation, maintenance, and repair. Subaru is a car, like I said, so you can see responsibility service technician perform multi-point inspection and diagnose malfunctions, estimate time and parts needed to repair or do maintenance, efficiently repair automotive system, including engine, transmission, electrical steering, blah 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 blah. Blah. In fact, if you look at this, just is simple for every mechanic. This is just what you know. And you know, they didn't ask for any special certificate here. They only asked for your work experience. So, which means even when you don't have a certificate, you may be able to go through this. Once they find your CV is okay, they will employ you. Okay, and yearly salary is 75,000 dollars with permanent residency is also available. Full-time permanent position. So they will also help you to get a permanent residency from this. You don't even need to go to work there to apply for permanent residency. So there are many of them. They are mostly this way. So let me just go to Porsche technician. So you see, if you're a mechanic and you're wasting your life and you know you are not making enough money, you can pick up these challenges. You can pick up these challenges. You only need to know what you want. Yeah, so you can also see Porsche technician, installation, maintenance, and repair. So similar roles also, and you can also see what they want from you. Permanent full-time position, 40 hours per week. Other benefits, medical benefit, dental, most people will not give you this. Life insurance benefit, group insurance benefit, skill required. Automotive service technician trade certificate. So these guys want you to have a certification. And experience is 5 years or more. Language, speak English, read English, write English. Test type of experience, Porsche automobiles. uh, Area of specialization, front end components, engine repair, four-wheel drive, electrical. So all the areas anyway. So that is so. This is what it is. Then you can also get some other opportunities. I mean, if you are seeing this and you're not taking it seriously, I'm sorry for you. I mean, if you don't want really want to travel, I mean, not for everyone. Okay, let's go to accountants. Yeah, so my friends are accountant. Let's look at this together. Yeah, automotive dealership. This for accountant for automotive dealership. Accounting, management reporting, bookkeeping, account payable and purchasing, payroll, financial analysis, intercompany transaction, year-end preparation, month, quarterly, annual, tax, remittance, and filing. And blah, blah. These are just normal routine accounting process procedures, right? So qualification accounting, designation, diploma is okay. Proficient in accounting, business software, QuickBook, Microsoft Office suite. So if you're an accountant, this is it, and you click apply and you hit it up. Okay. Let me go down and see if I'm gonna see a more technical role or another technical role outside mechanics. Okay. Okay, this is a technical role. Instakatu, Shakachewa. So, see, this manufacturing, production, and operation, mechanical engineer. Main duties include some or all of the following: cover with clients and other members of the engineering team and conduct research to determine project requirement, conduct research into the feasibility, design, operation, and performance of mechanisms, components, and systems, plan and manage projects, and prepare material cost and timing estimates, blah, blah, blah. Analyze dynamics and vibration of mechanical systems and structures, supervise and inspect the installation, modification, and commission of mechanical system at construction sites or in individual facility, develop maintenance standards, schedule, blah, blah, blah. So you can see this, then they need a bachelor's degree in mechanical engineering or related industry, a master's degree or doctorate in a related engineering discipline would be an asset, licensed by APEGS or another Canadian province is required, experience in industrial and mining industry with brown and green fields considered an asset. So these are all what they need. So if you have this, you can apply and you can hit up this job. Okay, I don't know if this job is still open, but still is here. So probably still open because I look at the date of publication is 2023. So I hope it's open. So this is about joining these guys. And like I've told you, I've taken you through the hiring process. The other guys I want to tell you about is um, Workopolis. Well, these guys mostly recruit local people who are already in Canada, but there are still chances that you may be recruited even if you're abroad. So if you go to Workopolis and you click in Canada and search for the job, you're gonna see a number of jobs which you can apply to those jobs. So you can see different pages 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and continue. So there are thousands or hundreds of jobs here, and you can decide to apply for whichever that suits you. So you can also decide to filter it. Maybe say engineer. If you say engineer, then you're gonna filter it. And it becomes easier for you. If you're an accountant, you filter accountants and you search, then it gives you the preferences. I mean that suits you without you going through it. Let's say how many pages. Oh, engineers are still many. So you can come here and filter it and apply for the jobs. Now let's pick up one of them, engineering training. So we can pick up this one. So to tell you what is needed, the benefits, the skills, full job description, engineering training, job purpose, key responsibility and accountability requirements, you know, including salary and every other information you need, and a quick apply button and stuff like that. So, guys, if you want to move to Canada, this is one of the short way to move to Canada. We've talked about, I've talked about Workopolis and I've talked about Alliance Online. And Alliance Online immigration is actually moving people to Canada without so much stress. If you are able to convince them that you know what you are doing and what they want you to do, then you might be the lucky guy. So, guys, I hope this will help you to achieve your migration dream. And I wish you the best of luck. See you in my next video, guys. Cheers.